And we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. Let me just pick something really quick here. Is it working on the? Yeah, there is an issue with the Rumble machine. It is not receiving as much bit rates that I kind of wanted to send it, which is weird. So I think that is why we get so much delay in the game. I also managed to get the thing behind me here, the backdrop fixed yesterday. Yeah, there has been a new update, and we are now playing at 0.92.80. Drones getting stuck when dismantling conveyor lifts. Okie dokie. Navigation errors inside buildings, so colonists no longer get stuck in their way to certain something. Game freezing in certain situation when there is no free cells in the rooms. Yeah, so basically what we're going to have to do, we're going to be doing a new game, sandbox, because, yeah, gotta love those restarts. Yes. So, that kind of gives me another reason to kind of reorganize my stuff a little bit. So in the beginning, we're just going to be making 3... Oh, hello there. At least not everything is in Russian now. I don't understand why that happened. All of a sudden, all my stuff was in Russian. But yeah, not anymore. So we're going to be doing... we're going to decline all sorts of assistance. We don't need that. We kind of need to have the game in the pause mode. Something like that. Yes. And adjust some things here. There we go. I also do wonder if we should go in. That's not what I was planning to click. I would kind of like to adjust the volume a little bit more. Let me just make sure that we're still on the stream. Yes. All right, so new game, sandbox mode. So yeah, we restarted yesterday, and sadly we're gonna have to restart today as well. Had some issues with the file loading in properly, save files. But yeah, I don't mind. We didn't get that far. Now, yes, we don't want any of that. The game starts at pause, which is good. I'm so used to having to click pause right away. The rector database is fully at your disposal. The lack of production modules. No, it lacks production modules, but you can fix that. Capsules with the drones and materials for the initial phase are waiting landing. Choose a suitable landing site. Yes. Let's do that. Let's get our materials down here, and it doesn't matter where we place our drones. We'll put them down here. Then we're gonna be doing the good stuff. We're gonna be putting down 2 batteries, and we're gonna have them close to here because we don't want to pay too much for the wiring cost, right? So let's place down one of you, and then one of you. Then we're gonna be hooking the battery. Hello there, Mr. Hine. How are you doing today? So that costs 160 if we do that, but the batteries have 3 outtakes, so we could hook the solar power plant into here. So we're gonna save a little bit of money on the wiring, and I kind of like to do it like every other, so that they first build the battery, then the solar power panel, so that we can kind of start filling it up early. All I did... wait. I all did the super hard, so... Wait, what? Alright. And then we're done with that. Let's also set up the signs before we forget. Do that one. And we would like to do the drone oxide mining, because we're going to be relying on that a little bit. I also think they have changed the recipe for this. Yeah, I did click it. After we have done...
Director,
yes.
I consider it my duty to remind you that lunar research is divided.
Yeah. Don't show us steps, please. What we should do after these... we don't... Yeah, we can see the cost of them. We probably would love to get... Yeah, but this is also gonna cost... Let's get that. We're gonna need to get that one anyways. So we'll do that one. And once we have done these two, let's see here, that's 3,000, because these are all so cheap. I also did hardcore, I mean. Oh, I see. Okay, so we kind of have situated our science. Let's also queue up some diggy orders. Make room for our big machines. And hopefully we'll be lucky and find some nearby iron and silicon and titanium. That would have been like the absolute best. Okay. That should do it. We would like to get a drone mining hub. Sorry, a charging hub. And of course it's on the wrong side. I kind of feel like I always... I'm also kind of curious. And I was lucky with the resources found. Very fast and very close by. That's nice. Das ist gut, ja! And... we'll plop you in here. Like so. And then we're ready to rumble, I guess. So we'll see our stuff coming in here. There we go. Comrades, the solar panels are activated. Yes, they are. Alright, the charging station is up and running. And we're almost done with the... There we go. Let's get 5 miners. And then we're just gonna have to mine out the entire lot here.
Research complete.
Excellent. Okay, so that means we're gonna be building the thingy. Then we're gonna be building you, and you. And we're also going to be building this guy here. This is going to be... oh, it's going to be close by here. I do that. Can I reach? Yeah, it's going to cost us a little bit of money, but yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Well, we are committed. Oh, hi there, kitty cat. So the cat kind of had like a little accident on the balcony. Kind of left a nice little hairball for me there. Have you been choking up all the hairs? Hmm. Yes, you're a good boy. Now this is kind of how things goes. I kind of would love to Get rid of this. So I think we'll up the priority on this little segment here. Katsky, no. You know better than that. So we can open up our base a little bit. That is a cat for you. Dogs leave a bigger surprise. Yeah, that could be. I don't have any dogs. Smelly surprises. Yeah, he just had like a ginormous hairball then. On the balcony. Alright. Did the science stop working? Oh, by the way. Oh no, we can't see that yet. We need to do the sciencey bits. And I would like to take this away so we can have closer.
Research complete.
A closer, see, what did we do? The smelting furnace. Yeah, that's not gonna help us at the moment. As we, don't have anything to melt. We must not forget, it's an early access game, so it can have bugs. Yeah, it has a lot of them. I played a long time after yesterday's stream, and it's... There is a lot of polish that needs to be fixed.
Research complete.
Alright. Wait, the conveyor belts? Well, I guess we'll make a, storage module. By the way, I wanted to check and see if they had switched this. Yes. So before... Oh man, this is great. Before we actually had to purchase something first from the moon, they cost 20 carbon filters instead of the silicon. Now it is more reasonable, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to make a storage bin here for the... Yeah, we'll just do it like that, and then we'll do that. So that means we can store 512. Yes. Still haven't gotten the research for... on the ore detector. We're not going to build a smeltery yet. No, we're not going to do that. Let's just do that so we can... I know we're gonna use up all our power, but I kind of would like to have this producing during nighttime. Just use the thing. Yeah, we could set that to... No, we can set this one here to low priority. So that they're gonna shut down this before they shut down this. Also, they said something about... Said something about they had done something with the colony aspect of things. Now we have, I have kind of played around with it. It's not as good as I thought it would be, the colony aspect of things. Yeah.
Research complete.
Oh, we're wasting points. What did we science? Okay, so we're gonna need... we're gonna need... the rolling machine. And we're gonna need... this one and this one. We might want to go that way. Yeah. Let me check this one more time. What did we actually set up? Yeah, we're gonna need those to get the multi-regolith mining. And we should probably get that up and running as soon as humanly possible. And I wonder if we should just have our drones just manually mining until we get that resource. As we are playing on the hardest difficulty, and having to kind of redo the entire base later down the line is... I kind of feel it's not worth it. To be perfectly honest with you.
Research complete.
And as soon as we get to the point where we are gonna start working on this guy here, we're gonna be buying green science. And then we'll see if we can get these two done. Yeah.
Research complete.
So now we are at the rolling machine part, and then we could start this guy here. We don't need anything else. Actually, we do... I'm lying.
Research complete.
Okay, so you're gonna go start working on the landing pad, so we have that one up in case of an emergency. We're gonna need this guy here. And let's just plop it down here. We are out of power. We could probably reduce the... Yes, we could reduce the priority here. I mean, we already have 50 of those. That should keep us going for a while. Still haven't found any sign of anything. Not even basalt. Huh. It could be that we don't have enough power. Let's see here. How much does it cost to build the smelter? Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to get... a little bit more power here. Yep, then we have found some basalt. What is the... If I do that, are we going to charge quicker? I think so. Iron. We got iron, folks. So let's start drilling out to that. Iron and titanium. That sounds good. Okay, we can already put one of our miners down here to start digging out the titanium. And I don't know, Hein. If you have noticed that sometimes you can put multiple extractors on one mine. Lunis, hey, been looking at this game. What is your take? It's an early access game. But other than that, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a game that is called Anno. Oh gosh, it's one of the future Anno games. The story and the characters kind of reminds me a little bit of that. Anno 2070. Let me my Steam list up here. Anno 2070. Yeah, it reminds me of that game a little bit when it comes to the characters and the storyline a little bit. No, not 700. But yeah, if you like factory games like Factorio, Dyson Sphere, those kind of games, Captain of Industry, this is it's a good game, but it's an early access game. It's a little. There are a couple of things that are a little bit finicky and such still, so they still have a little bit of work to do, I think. But yeah, I've had fun with it. Wait. Do we finish science? Yeah, but we're still doing rolling machine and the landing pad. Which we kind of need. So we're just gonna let the... I mean, if we don't kind of bring up the oxide yet... I mean... They're not going anywhere, they're just gonna be laying around here. Could we, like, also remove, like, that little thing that annoyed me a little bit? Right, gonna wait a bit then, thank you. Yeah, I probably would have waited a little bit, but then again, it could be the price is gonna go up. You know, how the early access model works, right? Buy it now and you get 10% off or something like that before it's done, and then, you know, they raise the price up when you kinda, yeah. I'm also curious about your logo. Is that a Norwegian flag? Kind of hard to see. Kind of looks like it. Like a very old, saturated Norwegian flag or something. Yep. Content creator from Norway. Norway, the land of the midnight sun, fish and oil and all of that. Så hvor er du fra? Yes. Let's start repairing this. I'm from all down south. All down south. Pepsi. All right, let's get the Pepsi then. You're from UK? No, I'm from Norway. From the southern half of Norway. Oh gosh. Give me a 1 second here. Pepsi was a little bit feistier than I would have liked. All right, Pepsi Max, you say? There we go, Pepsi Max, because I'm going to die. Yes. Christian's son, yes. Yes, we have Captain Sabeltann and all that stuff. Yeah. Stone throw away from Denmark. We forgot to scan. Oh, it's too late now. Cool, nice to meet you. I'm from Drammen. Oof. Norway's. I remember when I was in the army. We were in Kongsberg. But we often traveled to Akershus and we had to drive past Drammen. And I remember as we were driving past Drammen, the radio kind of said, "Yeah, Drammen is hailed as Norway's ugliest city." And I was sitting there in the truck, and I was just, yeah, I see that. But I was up there just a week ago, And I must say, it looks a lot better from back when I was in the army. I was about like in 2001 or something like that. Oh my, it's a long time ago. Yeah, we're gonna need to. I completely forgot. We're gonna need to set up some smelters. And since we have, I think we'll have our smelting array set up here. We're gonna give us a little bit of space, I believe. The titanium node is here. Changed a lot since 1890s, early 2000s. Yeah, I could see that. Looks a little bit prettier now, at least from the road. I've never actually been in common. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of these, and we're just gonna pop them right next to each other. And then we're gonna need some power. Going out there. These going to need to be... Oh gosh, do we actually have enough iron for this? No, we do not. How much iron do we get? 4. Okay, let's dismantle this thing. I don't find many content creators from Norway. Cool to meet you. Yeah, I kind of feel like we have a lot of people from all the other Scandinavian countries, but usually we don't see many from Norway. Let's see, we'll send you up to do that, and you up to do that. And let's get these powered as well. Have we gotten any sort of silicon oxide out of this? Yeah, we have a little bit. And good, we're also just in... We'll set this up to high... no, actually, not you. Set the iron up to high priority. Research complete. Excellent. Yes. Okay, we are now at the point where we could start working at this. I do want to finish this research first. Yes, everything should be in the description down below. Yeah, yes. So we have a couple from Denmark and from Sweden, although the Swedes I haven't heard from a long time. I don't know what they're doing. We freaking forgot to set this, didn't we? So let's power you and you. And then we should be able to focus on getting more power. Let's get 2 of these queued up. So. Let's play Anno 1800. You know what? I would have loved to do that, but we're gonna have to play the game on mute, because everything in that game, like, even the sound effects are copyrighted. I played it not that long ago. Well, actually, it was kind of that long ago, but I did play it on the channel, and I've never seen so many copyrights flagged towards my my channel. It's absolutely insane. Copyright claims. I just basically deleted the entire stream because I didn't want to deal with that. Yeah, so the Ono games are terrible. I think the I think the cannonball sound when you use cannons on the ships. I think even the sound effect on that is copyright striked. Which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I'll speed things up a little bit. Joint, nice, nice. Let's give you a proper welcome. There we go. Loonies to Looney. Welcome, welcome. I have a tendency to... I kind of blame the cat. But the camera always kind of feels like it's kind of moving. I think it's the cat. I blame the cat. Probably gonna see the cat eventually. He doesn't like me speaking to other people. It would be nice to... Let's see here. How are we doing? We already built this. I think we could... Very low on silicon. Takobu. I've done this a little bit stupid. Kinda. Let's see. How much space do we have here? Oh, we have plenty of space. We just need something like that. And we're probably gonna have our multi-regolith processor down here. I would imagine. Now we could have placed down some mines here, but we're only gonna get regolith out of it, so we're gonna have to process it. But that means we're gonna lose access to all the other materials as well, so we kind of don't want to go through that step. You know what, actually we could start... Let's go and buy some green science points. From the SRI. Buy that one. Shouldn't be wasting science points at the moment. And we should also continue digging out here. We are only using 2 mining robots. Like so. I have something to do. How long have you been streaming? I think since 2000 and... Gosh, what was it? 2000... Well, I've been streaming for a long time. First time on YouTube, I think, was back in 2014 or something. That was a little bit... Yeah, 2015 or something. I can't remember. But I was on Twitch before, but I kind of gave up that. I kind of stopped doing Twitch when the hot tub nonsense was going on, and I never looked back. We're doing quite fine here, aren't we? We can't do anything here yet. Old habits. So what do we have? Fuel factory, unknown find, demolished structure. Distress call from the lab. Crashed capsule. I just started a year ago. Yes. How is it going? Also, what kind of content are you making? $100 subs. Yeah, it's a. I don't know. I think they have done something with the algorithm. Now the algorithm was not as bad before, and also we've talked a lot of politics in the streams, so I kind of feel like I maybe might have been shadow banned, because I can see kind of on the this surprising YouTube never promotes my videos anymore. They did before. And then there was the whole 2016 election in the US, and then suddenly I just never got any viewers anymore, which was weird. So my channel kind of grew up to that point and then just dropped instantly. It's kind of like I play everything. Verity streamer. Cool. We also play quite a lot of... Actually, we have like a couple of games that we always circle back to. Like Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, which is potentially the best city builder game out there. It's so complex. It doesn't look... It's not like... it doesn't look so polished, but it's complicated with so many systems and so much stuff we can do. So I kind of set up another YouTube channel where we are playing a lot of that. God, you are in my community. Get some new blood help. Yeah, I don't know. Well, thank you. We're done with this, so we could... No, we probably would like to keep you on. Because as soon as that is done, which is very soon, we want to get this one going, and at least these two. And hopefully we should have enough green signs for that. We could also rebuild... No. What? Sometimes this game. We probably gonna need even more power. That was not what I clicked, my friend. No. Like the cheer. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, so that should provide us with a little bit more power. Which should allow us to get... by the way, we're gonna need... some storage here. I'll place you here. Okay, and then we're gonna need to have... I think 3 of these smelter arrays should be enough. So if we put one here... here and here. We of course not going to be building them yet. I just want to kind of have an idea. And then you, and
You can't
you.
build here.
Okay. Here we're gonna be storing, I don't know, iron. Yeah, we're gonna be storing silicon. As long as we don't need to hook them up to wires, we should be fine. Let's also make sure that these are high priority jobs. They focus on that instead of building the single resource storage. I got a Discord server with over 100 members too. Send you a link. What? Also shout out your content every time. Oh, that's cool. Now, remember, I'm kind of living on the welfare state. And I have no sleeping schedule. And I go live when I wake up. And that could be any point during the day.
Director?
Okay. Yes.
Alice.
Yes.
I have great news. There's an opportunity to capitalize on our lunar venture in a faster time frame.
Okay.
Director, we're in a unique situation. There's no alternative to lunar production on Earth, and we've made excellent progress in restoring production. Even basic resources will go for extremely favorable prices. Right now, the ASIL company is requesting a batch of silicon to continue producing building materials. You can accept the contract at the control center.
Okay, so if we do this, they're gonna give us some very good deals and such. I don't think we're gonna do that. Welfare state here too. Got injured a few years back. Yeah. But that basically means I have no sleeping schedule. That was kind of where I was going. So the fact that I'm actually awake now is it's not often that I am awake this early. Let's see, we don't have time for this. Yeah, we actually don't.
It's a shame that someone else will take advantage of this crisis, Director.
Yeah, sure. We were supposed to not waste science, so let's get those two in there. Yeah, it's only green science. Also, what else are we?
Research complete.
Okay, so we're done with the rolling machine. It's good. And let me think here. I had such a good idea. Which probably means we're gonna have to drill... Oh, that's not gonna be a lot of space, is it? Might have to set this up here. No worries. I don't sleep much at night here either. Driving my wife mad. Yeah, I can imagine. Luckily, I don't have any commitments to other people. Just a cat. Are we gonna be able to squeeze in... the rolling machine here? No, that is definitely not gonna happen. Are we gonna waste a little bit of money and move the... I think we are. And move you over here. How do we want to hook you up to power? We can get it out from there. So I guess we'll Okay, we'll move it one further
You
down
can't build here.
here. Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll we'll flip it. Oh, and we also gonna need.
You can't build here.
We'll do something like that. I don't know if it was a nice job or not. I feel like we have wasted way too much money than we should. Now we are gonna need to get the rolling machine up and running. Well, we don't need to get it up and running, but we kind of would like to have room for it. So this is gonna be titanium. And this is going to be iron. I think. Okay. So meep meep. I don't know. Do we need? Can't take it with you. Might as well spend it. Well, the thing is, we need to save it for some expensive shite down the line. Also, what does it cost? It costs not that much. It's gonna be on this side. And then we're gonna have you coming up here. And you're gonna make titanium. Your iron, you're gonna be switched out to titanium. And then we're gonna need to split you up to here, and then you can go from here to here. And we're also gonna need a little bit of power over here. Like so. I think the reason we are not building anything is because we don't have any of these. Can we set this up to high priority? Thank you. And we'll click on this, and then actually, can we set this also up to high priority, please? Get it built so we can store our precious building things. Reminds me a little bit of I see you have green science now. You can open trade. Yeah, but we don't have anything to trade with. Drones are versatile helpers, but specialized modules with will handle. Yeah. We get it. Lots of information. Know the game. And then getting able to click this little segment of. We do that. Well, we could toss these on the ground. Flip the belts. I think it's because they are all trying to do this thing here. How many days do we have left? 109 days worth of science. 63 days of green science. You're set up to make... Holy crapperoni. I wish there was a way to kind of turn the... I think we actually have to redo this. I wish there was a way to turn the belts. I'm fairly certain that is not the way I did it. What the heck, man? These are the wrong way. They're all the wrong way. Oh no. That makes sense. We've tried so hard not to waste money, and here we are wasting tons of it. Means we're gonna have to turn these one around as well. So now we're making titanium. It's silicon. Silicon is what we are low on. So what is the big deal? You're on the moon? Yeah, you kind of... there is a whole storyline to the game, which is kind of cool. So, you're on the moon, and there is a terrible explosion happening, and you kind of get cut off from Earth, and we are in the year 2080, so the people back on Earth, they kind of rely on products from the moon, so you kind of are like a company, basically. And you know, we are making money, and there is also another element in the story which I shouldn't go into to spoil anything. Which is kind of cool. Also, if you're gonna play this game, I would recommend you, if you're streaming it, I would recommend you go in and turn on the streamer mode so you don't get flagged for naughty music on the YouTubes. By the way, follow. Give me 1 second. Hi, where are you? You are. Go to channel. And boom, there we go. Oh, now I see what you have. You have like the Wayfinder rune on it. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. On the flag. Give me a second. Did I actually subscribe? Yeah, I did. There we go. Okay, which one of these has the 6.1? Okay, we're definitely gonna be putting another mining drone here so we can get more. No, just 24. Here we go. And you like it? Yeah, I talked to it. I think I have like an entire cat worth of cat here in my throat. Yeah, one of the bartenders at the pub that I usually go to has just got that rune tattooed on his arm. It's kind of cool. Also curious, why are they not? Yeah, of course, silicon. How many miners do we have here? 1, 2 here. That should be enough. I actually wonder how much iron is there in this node. If we could, really please. 5.6. I mean, the fact that there also is a tiny, itsy bitsy amount of water in here. We should just problem, no problem. Let's drop some more of these on the floor. What is my drones up to? They are just moving titanium in here. We didn't set this to high priority, did we? No, we did not. Are we only up to 40% on this bad boy? Yes, we are. I'm tempted. Should we spend some more money? I hate spending money. But let's do it. Let's spend some more money on some more science. We'll buy the cheapest pack of... We'll buy these two. Things could go along a little bit quicker, hopefully. It is spend money to make money. Yeah. Right now we're basically just spending money to not waste resources. Which then again we're gonna be selling for money. Yes. So low on silicon, it's not even fun. What we could potentially do, we could activate you again and kind of reduce the amount of miner drones we have. Let's set them to 3. So that means we'll have 2 here. 1 here. We'll have 1 here. And 1 there. And then we'll get some more logistics going around. I'd like to dig out a little bit more of this area here. Because we're gonna have a large melting block here. Still, strange we haven't found any other nodes, just these two. Did you find? Nope, we have only found iron and titanium. Only these two nodes. Actually curious if we should take you away from here and go here, because there's a bigger chance to get silicon from here, and silicon is kind of what we're lacking. We could also try and... We are wasting blue science points. That means we can start working on this automatic repair and then get to the hauling drones, because they are going to be quite essential for our, well, our hauling operations. Gonna make that money. Then we'll tell them that they can put stuff in here if they don't have anything to do. They can clean this up. Put all the stuff in the box here. The fact that we're down to 50,000, that scares me a little bit, I must say. Actually, we should have them all mining this node here, shouldn't we? Since we're kind of in desperate need for silicon. Theoretically, we could have you guys... Nope. Gonna have to turn this around. That's not important that we do right now. Oh my gosh, I think I'm coming down with something again. Coughing like a madman. Hmm. "71 days. It's 20 days until 19 days until we get the multi-regolith refinery. Do you eat healthy? No. Shh. I eat bread and cheese. That's all I eat. And we drink beer during the weekend. Alright, the silicon is rolling. No, sorry, the titanium is rolling into storage. That's nice. %82%. How's the other science doing? We have the online market up as well. How long do we have this for? 25 days. Have we done a dum-dum here? Yep. It'll be done in 20 days. We had this for 24 days. Okay. Good we saw that in time. I'm also very curious about there was a thing here. The flight control center allows you to load cargo pods with the speed and efficiency equipped with conveyor outputs. This looks very interesting. Really looking forward to that. Unload a storage area for resources brought in by cargo trucks. Vehicle hangar. The underground hangar allows parking, repairs, and upgrade to light vehicles. Small assembly, large assembly. So this basically is probably for making drones, and this is for making rovers and stuff. Conveyor elevator. Transportation device to move resources between the surface and underground, only accessible for conveyors. Yes. Flight control. It's gonna cost a lot though. 100 power. Actually, the only thing we are waiting on now is... Oh, look at that. We're making these. So as always, we'll put him in a box. And then we're gonna have the what's it called? Component factory. This guy, which is gonna require iron, and so we'll put that in between here so we can send iron in here and titanium out here. We just need to set a research for you. Plates. I would like to see if this is actually even possible. Yeah, so we could put multiple miners on one node. Maybe in progress. Wasting science. We're wasting blue ones.
Research complete.
There we go. Next, we'll just drop that one in there. Now we should be able to... Let me see here. It is probably going to be placed here. And now we're just going to have to cross our fingers that we actually have... we might want to place it back a little bit. Now we're gonna make room for you to get out from here. So yeah, we're probably gonna have the slag coming out here and then out and over here. Like so. Where is the aluminum coming from? since we're currently not using aluminum, we'll do that. Just store the aluminum in the machine. And then we would like... Actually, before we build that, I would like to build a tiny bucket here. Living alone on welfare is not easy. I do not know where be without my wife. Yeah. I probably would have, if I had a significant other, I probably would have more. But right now, I'm doing very well economically. And I've been very lucky in my life. Oh gosh, wait. Cancel. So basically, I own my own apartment. I don't have any debt. So like that, I'm very, very lucky. And you're managing? Yeah, I'm kind of thriving. I think that would be. Guys, do the thing, please. Well, that means we could probably take you down as well and just turn you around. Why are we not able to click it? Wasting money. Well, at least we know that. You're gonna be making iron. You're gonna still be making that. And then I wanted to have the bucket in here. And then we're going to set you to be an oxide.
Research complete.
Good. What did we do? The online markets. What games do you play? Any favorite genre? I don't know if I have like a favorite genre, but I have a couple of favorite games. X4 Foundation. It's kind of like a if you played Bannerlord, it's kind of Bannerlord in space. Then you have, of course, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, which is a city building game. An absolutely fantastic city building game. We're gonna force you in that direction, into the bucket, and then into the buckets. Yeah. So, we played a lot of Fallout 4 back in the days. It's kind of when I had my biggest viewership on the channel. So we're gonna need to get you. Like that, and then we're gonna be building our first miner. I wonder if we actually would like to have it facing downwards. Wrong. Okay, then we'll see if we actually have enough for this. It's gonna be a 17,000. Wasn't that bad actually. Then we need to build you. What are we missing here? We are missing silicon. What a shock. Then we're gonna need one bucket here. Which is gonna be titanium. So I'll go in there. And eventually we could do that and that. So we can have 3 smelters per resources. Some reason Hogwarts blew up on mine. Oh, with 17,000 views on it at the moment. Good game. That's not a favorite. Yeah, that's kind of have been my vein. I have had a couple of games where we've had a lot of viewers, but then it's not a game I like, and it's like, oh, come on. But then again, we have multiple channels still. I have another channel called HanniballNOR, where we only do videos, and here we only do live stream now. I think that is and the way it should be.
Research complete.
You know, the automatic repairs. We could remove this one now since we don't have any green science. This needs to be done. 38 days. Yeah, we should have enough for that. And I wonder if we would like to do another thing to the science machine here. We would like to get you up before. No, we're not gonna get all that done, I think. For some, wait, cool. Link in the description. Heist. Alright, I'm going on a Viking raid. Gosh, how did we do this? Heist. 500. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, didn't I? There we go. Fine! Come on, join the ride. No, I have joined the treasure hunt. Alright, so now we're finally doing something. Now we're gonna have to build up. Ah! No. Let's do that. Oh, don't forget to sub and smash that like button, that's right. Very important, helps us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. We also forgot to hook this one up. We have 30,000 space bucks left. Okay, you going to have to force the iron in here. You're gonna force the silicon in there, and we're gonna have to force build you so we can actually get stuff done here. Oh, let's see. A poisonous fog sent half of the crew to hell. To the halls of hell. The rest escaped. A handful of plunder. The crew of Vikings and raiders checked their shields and sharpened their axes. They disembarked for Vinland. It's rigged. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. What are we missing for this? We are missing... Okay, let's tell them to deliver in here with drones. So we can get the last bits of iron in here so we can get things rolling. Here we go. Oh, we found something. Another titanium. We need to scan it first. That's dumb. So, let's see. You go here. And then we had one between. Now that is going to be our... silicon area. We placed this in a dumb way. Of course we did. Like so. Get you down here. It threw out... Wait. I threw out my back a few weeks ago, so my channel is basically dead in the waters at the moment. That's what it is. Well, that's not great. Let's get you in there. And we're missing one component part. Let's see here. 18 days. We're gonna need to get our component parts up and running. Yeah, I hope. Let's see. All of this shouldn't be on the belt. This should be set to silicon. And this should be set to force in... excuse me. It should be... all resources. Then we'll force the titanium in here. Into the bucket. Wasting science points, not good. What are we wasting? We're wasting blue ones. Let's see if we can get this up and running. We should allow drones to put stuff in the buckets. You're not doing anything because we haven't connected you to the freaking machine. There you go. Another thing is we're gonna have to... we're gonna have to move this one. Quite intricate game, this. Yes, I mean, if you're playing on the storyline, you get a little bit more hand-holding, I would imagine. So, wait, how much did you cost? We're kind of low on component parts. Yeah. We can't do anything now until we get the rolling machine up and running. So, no, not the rolling machine, the component factory. How much does it cost for a landing pad? Wait. Wait. Oh, we can't build it underground, that's why. Scared me a little bit. We'll plop you in here. 40 and 6. We should have more than enough materials for that. And then we will make preparations to make lots and lots of money. $7.9 days. Well, we could probably just sit back and relax now. You know what? We're gonna have some Grans appelsine juice. No, siesta. Appelsine frisk brus. Yeah, orange soda. It's kind of like Fanta, but the cheap Norwegian knockoff brand. Cheers. You know, I usually am a Pepsi man, but sometimes I walk down the shop and I kind of just look. Oh, it's four of those sodas for very cheap. Then I just have to buy it. Yes. As long as it's not CB. Oh gosh, that's the only beer I drink, CB. I remember, not to go back to the army again, but when I was in the army, we were going to the cinema in Kongsberg, and before we went to the cinema and saw the first Lord of the Ring movies, well, the first Lord of the Ring movie, yeah, we were going to a restaurant, and we were allowed to have one beer with our meal. I know you are an os. It's the only beer I drink. Oh no. So basically, I'm kind of half from Narvik, all the way up in the north. So if I would have drunk anything other than Sebe, it probably would have been. Why can't I remember? Mako beer? No. What the heck is it? I just drink up there. That or Tuborg. Although we do Mako, yes. That is probably a. If my life would have been a little bit different, then I probably would have drank that instead. But
Research complete.
research complete. Component factory. Yes, we are now kind of self-sufficient with the little stuff that we have left. We are going to switch you out, I believe, and then we'll try and get the repeater and expedition controller unlocked. Or Möckel, as it's called. Yeah, I kind of feel like it has a very distinct taste, I feel like. But the thing with Sebe, it's easy to drink. Are we still wasting points? No. It's easy to drink, and I've been drinking it since I was little. I was just a little boy. Component factory. Yes, and we'll have you here. Doesn't matter. Actually, it does. So, we'll bring out this out here. And this out here. And we'll get a box in here. How much money do we have left? 25? 20,000 only? Plus we also need to power this bad boy. There we go. I met another dude way back when I was from the same place as you. He swore Sib as well. Probably knew him. Probably knew him. Well, depends on how old you are. And how old he was. Component parts. Yes. We now have enough stuff that we could potentially... The only thing we are not producing is microcircuits. 37. Okay, so you are 3 years younger than me. So it could be that I knew him. That means we're gonna start expanding our mining operation. Or does it? Is that what it means? No, I think it means we're gonna be 69 days. We don't have that. Okay, so we're gonna have to find... Ooh. We only have 13 of those. We probably don't have any aluminium because we're not processing the aluminium at the moment. 30 days. How much iron do we have? We have 15, so that's not going to happen. Must be one. 5 component parts. Within 80 days, it's going to... Oh gosh, it's gonna cost us... Yeah, but we also get science for it. Oh, and we have to deliver it on the moon, so that's not gonna work. 38 days. Get 40,000. Perfect. Pacific Fuel and Energy Corporation is a transnational corporation engaged with extraction, transportation, and processing of fossil fuels, as well as production of various chemicals. The company's history dates back to the end of the 20th century, but it did not play a significant role in the internal market until the 2030s. Perfect gained influence during the economic and humanitarian crisis that changed the supply chain. Is that why he looks like he might be from China? Maybe? I don't know. It is potentially possible to make some of these, but it takes so long, so I don't think we'll do that. See if we can find something else to do. Or we could potentially just sell what we have. 31 in 80 days. Oh, but then again, it's a moon. Ay. Yeah, I think actually we're just gonna have to go to the market and sell. Okay, we can still fill more stuff into this container because it can hold 3,000 tons. Titanium plates. One of these we can throw in. Concrete is actually something we could do. Okay, so that's gonna net us 42,771. Do it. Alright, drones, engage. Do the thing, my friends. Do it! There comes the cargo container. Fill it up. Fill it up. Make us money. We need it. Yeah, that's gonna take you a while and a half. While they are doing that, I would like to... One, two, three. So you're gonna come here. Let's pause the game. So, and then we'll have the aluminum here. And then we'll have you coming in here. And then we'll have you go in here. Okay. Then we're gonna have to make sure that this is forced in here. Aluminum goes in there. And you're gonna be titanium. No, sorry, aluminum. You're gonna be making aluminum, and you're gonna be storing aluminum. Aluminum. Bum, ba, da, da, dum. All right, let's see here. We also gonna need some electricity down here. So let's get you to connect here, and then we'll go down here. You go in there. Yeah, don't tell me we don't give our drones anything to do. That means we could potentially... I mean, we only have 45 aluminum. Aluminum oxide. How are we doing with the box of goods? Slowly. How are we doing on the component parts? It's gonna take a while. Ooh. I think we're gonna actually have to route all... Yeah, temporarily we'll route all the resources into the component factory so we can actually get... some more components back so this doesn't break.
Director, I congratulate you.
Thank you.
Our lunar production is so popular that companies are willing to approach us directly, bypassing the common tender system.
Alright guys, we're finally rolling. We are also making another component part, which is nice. That means that we should be able to repair this guy, because this just broke. Oh, gosh. Perfect timing. How many mining drones do we have? We only have 2. That means we could also set up another ore scanner. Like so. Whoop whoop. Rolling in now, brother. Yes, we'll see. Okay, we fixed our machine. That means we could also start plotting out another one of these. So now we should be getting more stuff. We have a little bit of money. We would like to get this connected back up, and we would like to get you to connect into here. That's going to cost us 7,000. That's fine. And then we would like you to also get power. That means, oh, we're also out of science. That's not good. Science points. We need. Let's get one of these. One of those, and we'll also get another green one. And we should be broke again, almost. We're also not doing any green science. Let's throw in some green science on there. Throw in the living space. We'll set this up to high priority, and we're also going to be... I think we'll build up some resources first now, as we kind of need it. Have you played the OG Factory game? Like Factorio, Dyson Sphere Program, and Satisfactory? Yes, I played all of them. Did you know that Factorio was inspired by the mod Buildcraft on Minecraft? I recall things correctly. Can we set this to be high priority? I would like to get this done. Yeah, I think that's what inspired the game Factorio. Never played Minecraft. Oh gosh, I think potentially that might be the game that I've spent the most amount of hours on. Maybe rivaling World of Warcraft, because I was addicted. Why are you not getting power? I think we'll set you up to be a high priority producer. And we also would like to go high speed. We also gonna need to expand our never play World of Warcraft either. Nice. Maybe that's why you had a wife. I didn't have time to go out looking up all the ladies because I was home playing World of Warcraft. We might have potentially... Let's put you down again. Yeah, there we go. So now things are rolling. Have we gotten any... I think these gonna have to be the next one we bring up. We're not getting any iron. 3.3. It'd be nice to get this one rolling as well, so we can. This here can produce or refines 60 regolith per minute, and you are only producing 20 per minute. I loved Warcraft, but the orcs and humans. Oh gosh, first one, Taboo. The MMO destroyed the game, in my humble opinion. One of those few still hold. Oh, okay. Well, we did get Warcraft 3 remastered, didn't we? I think I have them here on the CD covers somewhere around here. The Diablo 2 expansion. Didn't I have the? Is it? Oh, they're all the way up there. But what is this? This is. Oh, this is. Wait, the Burning Crusade? Yes, I even have the CDs for the Burning Crusade. Wow. That was the good old days when the games actually came in a physical copy. Oh. But yeah, we have... I remember I played Warcraft 2 and all the DLCs. I was way into StarCraft. StarCraft I was never that fond of. I don't know. And the only thing that kind of fancied me with that game was the Protoss, I think. I did play a little bit of StarCraft 2. But yeah. Diablo back in the days. Yeah, I played a lot of Diablo 1. And then we got the... what was the DLC called for that? The expansion pack, as it was called back in the days. And I think it was an unofficial expansion pack as well. Was it called Hellrift? Expansion pack. What was it called? Say one thing about Blizzard, the cinematics they always make are epic, yeah. But you know, the none of the people that work there anymore, I would imagine. Diablo 4 was like, come on, guys. I know you want to make money, and this is just sad. So yeah, we played a little bit of Diablo 4 when that came out, and it was, I would say, a rather disappointing game. Clean up all the stuff here. We have way too many machines that are broken. At the moment here. Not much else to say about them these days. Yeah, I was a huge into Bethesda. Yeah, I think the first game I ever played on my own PC was Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. I had like a oh gosh, what is that? Tremenning? What the heck is that? Cousins or something? No. What is Tremenning in English? Google Translate. Second cousin. Manning. 3 men? No. 3 men. No, that's not right. Must be second cousin,
Research
right?
complete.
That makes sense. But he was very young, and he was very fond of Elder Scrolls, because you could actually take off their armor and you can see their chests. Second cousin. Yeah. Oh, we got some better stuff. Extended trade license. I don't think we're gonna spend our stuff on that. This one would have been great. We'll do that one so we can get more wires, and then I think we'll get the expedition machine. Yeah, we'll do that. Second cousin. Now we also haven't built the we haven't done the research to remove this. Yeah, maybe if I reverse it, second cousin.
Research complete.
Excuse me? We'll translate that into Norwegian. Excuse me? Norwegian. Where you at? All Norwegian. There we go. Manning. Yeah, if I reverse it, it just just translates back into 3 men. Very strange. Okay, so we're doing the living quarters. Seems like nighttime is... Nah, we're kind of middle of the night now, aren't we? See if we can find Earth. There she is. Gosh, she's spinning fast. Look, I can see my house from here.
Research complete.
Wasting science points. For Spirit Doom 1. Oh gosh, yeah, I played that as well. But it took a while before we got our own PC. What are we wasting? We're wasting green science. Well, we kind of could go for this one, and we also need to go for that one, so that we can set up our smart. So I guess we'll have our building components here. It's enough space for that. Smart concrete. Like, everything is breaking down. What the heck, mates? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be allowing you to put regolith in here. Where's all my drones at? Come on, fill it up with regolith. No. Do we have to go to Earth and buy some steel? How much money did we have? 25,000? Oh, it says here. That's nice. So we'll buy 5,000 worth of steel. That's going to give us 70 steel. Let's buy that. And then we'll just drop it here. But it works, worked at engineers, so he built our first PC. Just when the industry started to grow. That's nice. There we go. Maybe we should also not force the iron that we produce in here, or in here. Same here, we could stop forcing it into that direction. And now we should also be making quite a lot of that. What are we missing here? Component parts. And then we can stop filling this up with regolith. We can use the rest of the regolith to make concrete. And then it would be nice if we could have found a silicon vein, but it doesn't look nice, does it? Is this game music, by the way, or something you... No, it's this game. I never have anything. But if you're gonna stream it, remember there is a streamer mode you can click so you don't get flagged. I wish more games had that. Feature. Oh, hello there. Urgent contact available. Hello there. You want 1,000 of these? We have 82. What do you think I am? Oh, but we would have gotten 140 plus 30. Sorry, 50% if we... Oh, that would have been very nice. I don't think so. Maybe another day. This also needs to be set up to silicon. I don't do music in the background either. Had so many streamer buddies burnt using programs, advertising, and CR music, which is not. And so, yeah, it's and the worst part is that you also have like an army of false flaggers. They kind of, yeah. If you have just like a little swoosh in the background, that kind of sounds like, yeah. It's been a lot better recently on YouTube, but it's like you're not safe. Let's say that. If I sneezes, there are probably a false flag that says that. Oh, that was in my music. Good. Well, we'll see. We will see. We are in the wrong menu. We are wasting green science. We could work towards upgrading our belts. Do some of that science for that. Yeah, it's a flipping industry making copyright claims nowadays. Yeah, it's been that for a long time. But I feel like it's been better recently. But it probably is gonna get worse later down the line. We need to boost our power production quite significantly here, it seems like. So we'll make another row of... Let's just make 2. It's not gonna cost us much. Wait. We can make the better ones. We can make the better ones. The medium ones, yes. Like so. And we'll just have them connected directly in here. Spending a lot of money. Should we make one more? We'll make another row of batteries. Like so. Fine. Velcro's from Norway too. No, he's a crazy Dutchman. He has been with us for it feels like 20 years already. Every time I stream, he's there. He is one of my most loyal followers. It's him and Haxican, which is from the US, which have been following us for a very long time. 60 of those. No, you can't do that. Can't supply you. We can barely supply ourselves. So we are making, let me think here, we're making titanium and iron. So that's what we get from here. So I think we'll make an additional iron and an additional titanium. And then we're gonna be just bringing it out from here and into here. Into here and into here. And then you're gonna go up here and in here. You're gonna go up here and in here. That is gonna cost us 6,000. We have 19,000. That should be fine. We're also gonna need electricity for this. Can I get you to... Excuse me. Get out there. I'm not from Norway, from the Netherlands. And you go in there. And you're probably also going to go in there. 12,000. You need to be producing titanium. You need to be producing iron.
Research complete.
Oh yeah, that's right, we were wasting science. Ah, nice. Okay, let's get these done. We need to get green science. Anything that needs green signs? Reduce the market commission, allowing for more favorable transaction. Yes, let's do that. Let's learn how the market works. So now, explain how the multi. Okay, so you see this guy here. So if you set up the standard starting setup, you have this guy here, and you put that guy in here, and then go into a furnace instead. What you do is basically you waste. Why is nothing? You waste 9% silicon, 5% aluminium, and 6% iron, which will be turned into slag instead. So that's not good. So we kind of would like to get all the resources out of the regolith. And if you don't have any other upgrades on your stuff, this can process 60 regolith per minute. These produce 20 per minute, so that means that you can have 3 of these without any upgrades mining into one regolith machine. And then eventually, by the way, how much items is about 60 resources per minute? Yeah, so without any upgrades, you can fill up an entire belt. Are we out of power? Yeah, you can fill up an entire belt worth of regolith and shove that into the machine without kind of fiddling around too much. It allows the resources to come out. Yes, yes. Still gonna have to figure out a way to process the regolith here. We're gonna be converting the regolith. No, sorry. The slag. We're gonna bring that out here. By the way, did we ever build this one? Yeah, but we don't have power. What are we missing? We're missing silicon. We desperately need to find a silicon vein. And there was also something else it could be used for. I need to watch the first video. Basically, today's video we restarted. So you kind of see the entire beginning of the game. I know there are people that are better factory players, like JD plays, for example. He's very good with factory games. I think he's from Australia. I don't know. I think so, due to his accent. And then you have Catherine of Sky. She's very good, but she's struggling a little bit with this game, I feel like. What else? Eddie's awesome. Yeah. He plays Workers and Resources as well. But he has a very chaotic. Catherine lives in Sweden now, I think. Yeah, she was. Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. She was here. Yeah, I think she moved to Sweden. Why can I never remember his name? Charlie Prin. He doesn't play factory games, but he plays like a lot of the same games that I do. He's also on the bigger side of YouTubers. He also plays the Crust. Captain of the Industry, yeah, that's... Is that the game that kind of got him kind of over the threshold, that kind of blew him up? Blew up his channel? No, it was Dyson Swear, which was the game that kind of made him fall into my radar, at least. Build a single regolith refinery. Oh, we have power. Let's go and look for the freaking silicon. We desperately need it.
Research complete.
Right, no. Utility pole. And we're not wasting any science. Good. Where you're hiding. We need the silicon. Oh, we found some more iron. It's very power intensive. We'll do one more. Okay, one more so we can get this scanned as well. Titanium and iron. No silicon. Okay, we'll save the rest of the power to build up resources. I think we'll potentially get another layer of solar power panels. Hello there, game. What was that? Wasn't even a game, it was my phone. How do you go up there? And we kind of need to do something to earn us money. Oh, by the way, did we ever finish? Yes, this guy here. This is going to be great, I would imagine. We'll hook you up to power up here. Get you done so we can start getting hauler drones. And as soon as we get hauler drones, we can start making tons and tons of money. Because that means we can send off more resources with a shorter amount of time. We could all... Yeah, 2 mining drones. We only have 8. It's not... Did I set you up to high priority? Yes, but we are missing... more of these. So we'll wait for a new day, and then we'll hard rock drilling, that would have been nice. And this will increase it by 30%. It's actually not very much, is it? 20 times 0.3, that is 6. Alright, 20 times 1.3, 26. You aren't powering, but... We need, what is it? More of these. we'll have these be prioritized when it comes to power, so we can get resources produced. And then when we do get enough battery powers in, we can use that power to process the resources. And that is a better idea. How are we doing with aluminium? We have 90 of them. Let's see if we can find a thing we could do. Nope. We have not enough steel. I don't want to risk that. Gonna happen. Silicon is what we are low on, so we're not gonna get that. 250, we had 140. I use what is it called? VSDC. It's a free version of it's a little bit complicated software, but it's free. It took me quite a while to learn it. And you can pay for, you know, added features, but to be perfectly honest, it's not something that I What is this? The moon mission. We don't need that. But yeah, if you spend a couple of weeks learning that editing software, you probably don't need any other ones. There was one very easy to use free version back in the days, and that was the one that came with Microsoft, with Windows. I can't remember what it was called, but that was actually a fairly decent one. Simple, easy editing software. We don't have 50 components parts, what am I thinking? Within 9 days. We are going to be able to make 4 aluminium rods within 9 days. Right. Just fair, there's a lot of work. No gain. Yeah, it depends on how you kind of edit your videos. If you're gonna make like back in the days, you know, with the fast-paced, many cuts. I mean, it depends on how you edit your videos, I guess. I prefer the less edited videos. Okay, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna be able to make 4 aluminium within 9 days to get the bonus. If not, we're only gonna be paid 39 to do it. Okay, we're gonna be sending, and you should all fit in one box, right? Yep. So we're gonna have to pay a couple of thousand to get the box in here. We're gonna have to set this up to absolute high priority. And And then please, please, please. Nine days. So that's why we kind of would like to have the set that back to down again, so that we can focus on fulfilling the contract. Yeah, I prefer less editing reduced too. Yeah. I know my sister used, what the heck was that? That was also a, what's that called? Sorry, I can't remember it. But it was although a fairly easy, but you paid like one time. It's not like some of the not Photoshop, Adobe Premiere. Yeah, it's not like that. You basically just rent the software. Gosh, I hate those business models. Yeah, 500 krowners a month to rent it. It's already gone a whole bunch of days, and we still haven't gotten electricity up and running. At least we have something down here. I doubt it. Yeah, the subscription model sucks. Yeah, it's absolutely not worth it, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the but then again, we have 26 days to finish the contract.
Director, a lot of industrial and scientific facilities on the moon have been severely damaged and remain incommunicado. We could try to build a repeater at our base.
Yeah, got it. Got it. Okay. We are processing. There is one. There is two. Oh gosh, are we actually going to make it? 2 days. We might actually be able to make it. That means we're going to get a bonus. So instead of 39,000, we get 45,000. Yes. Come on. One day. We are out of resources. Ah, oh, dang it. We're not gonna make it. Oh! He took off. Did we do it? No, we didn't. Ah, okay, we just missed it. Okay, fair enough. We got 39,000 instead of... Well, it's money in the bank. What signs are we missing? Green and orange. Green and orange, you see. Money. Could be funny. We could do that. We could do that. Pepsi! Alright, let's have a little sip of Pepsi, because you know what they say, that's right. Pepsi Max. So go into the line. Cheers, boys and girls. Yum, yum. Oh, yes. Here we go. Old-fashioned Pepsi burp. Let's see here. We kind of would like them to also allow to put things back in the box here, I think. We don't have everything just stored willy-nilly all over the place. There we go. And we should have money to conduct some more scans. What money? Electricity. Power. Is that the closest silicon vein? I don't freaking believe that. Okay. Where did we go? Give Lupus 100. Gave him 100 coins. You failed. Yeah, I think there is some weird stuff with the aluminium and water. Well, I guess we'll just have to live with that then. It's gonna be a little bit of a costly. Where was it? All the way up here. It's gonna be a freaking long conveyor belt. Oh, it's gonna cost like everything we own to make this conveyor belt. Yes, if you have an ore scanner, you can do that. The aluminum. Friggity frack. Let's just freaking buy a whole bunch of silicon. I'm sick and tired of waiting for it. Buy silicon 61. 37,000. 600, that's a little bit too much. We'll buy 200 of them. Plus you have 160 coins. Let's see here. We would like to wire all this mess up. Streamlabs always listen to you? Yeah, until it doesn't. Yeah, I think you get like what is it, 1 coin every 5 minutes, or is it 5 coins every minute you watch or something? I don't remember how I set it up. I must say they don't operate very quickly when they're out of battery. Rounds of ours. X always says, "Hein, the coin hoarder." Yes. Yes. Redeem sub. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't forget to subscribe. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Does help us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. I had like a thing why I wanted to have that in there. I can't remember. But yeah. Subscribe helps us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. Together with a like. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Best skip that one too. I remember I had back in the days a timer where there was like a thing that kind of came out on this side that said like and subscribe like every 30 minutes or so. But I wonder where that went. Are we getting close to some... Wait. What are we seeing here? Wait, what? And don't forget to keep smiling. That's iron. Why did we not get that one scanned? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Smiling is important. Or at least so they say. Now we're just waiting for daytime. Then we can charge up our drones again and get some stuff going. We only have 32,000. Ah, we could. Oh, we don't have power. Oh my! Somebody had beans for breakfast. As soon as we get these one up, we should be able to start making loads of money. We getting into daytime soon. Let's see how it looks on the surface of the moon when they arrives. There we go. Holding drone. The holding drones, they haul it all. They haul it all. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's wait. We only have 5, 6, 7. What do you want? Stuff I don't have. I don't think that's gonna do us any favors. That means we're gonna be... Now we'll have 4 of those. We're gonna need to have 2 worker roads. That will go and fix our stuff. I think it is an earthquake. Yes, it's all about the methane gas, right? We'll see if we can find some silicon a little bit more in this direction here. Well, we kind of did. Let's dig that one out as well. I think this one is better for us. So we don't have to snake through our entire base. Make sure that our mining drones have stuff to do. So now that you're in a mine, what is going on the surface level? Well, that's kind of where we get sunlight from, so we can charge our batteries. We're also going to have to set up some sort of facilities out here. Underground, we could also set up a residential area. We can also speed things up a little bit. What are we actually researching at the moment? Not much. Because we're running out of research. Let's see if there is any contracts we can do now. You? Nope. 500, but we don't need more green science. I don't think we have that much aluminium, but we could potentially... It's going to give us green science. We don't have enough iron. How many rods do we have? 25 days. Five days. Now the time limit is too bad. Yep, not gonna be anything we can do with contracts at the moment. You're going out in a couple of days. Should we just sell a couple of things here? But the thing is, if we just sell, I kind of feel like we have 32,000. Let's see if we can buy some more science points. We're gonna need, what is it, blue? Yeah, we'll sell some stuff. We're a little bit down on the. We have 12 of these. Let's sell 11. So we have one in case something goes wrong. We have a whole bunch of these we could sell. A whole bunch of those we could sell, and a whole bunch of these we could sell. And some steel. $73,000. Let's do it. Let our holding drones do the thing. Good, good. I think we'll do that instead. Like so. I mean, we're not in any time. Oh, it's already gone. So that we can, there we go, get our silicon built. So we'll already start making our way down here. With the power. I usually go for 3 hours. But if I kind of get into the zone, you know, we could sit for, well, 8, 10 hours. I don't know how long the longest stream I have been for. 16 hours or so, I think, is the longest one we have. Something like that. Yeah, this one is quite important that we get, and then we'll set this one up so we can get away all this basalt here. Yeah, you know, when I was young, we played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, pen and paper edition. So I think from that point, I never kind of needed as much sleep again. I don't know. Some more titanium way down here. Well, at least there are resources here, even though they're not, like, right next to us. No, I wanted to see how quick a Mark II. Does it say? No, it doesn't. Dungeons and Dragons. I wanted to get into Dungeons, but I never found anyone to play with in my area. Yeah, we were just a small handful of people. I think I started playing when I was like 11. And it was not like Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing, because we weren't, super skilled at reading English. So we kind of just made up our own rules, and then as soon as we got better at reading English, started reading the English rule books and kind of became proper fat nerds. Sitting in a small, smelly room playing Dungeons and Dragons. Those were the days. Fat nerds. Gotta love it. Let's see here. We want to have some more of you. Come on. Come on, my little friends. Make it so. Boom. Alright. We're also gonna need electricity coming out here. Then we're gonna need to spend the rest of our money making a conveyor belt that goes all the way up there. 21,000. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, that means we can reduce the amount of mining drones we have. I have one that just Pathfinder. The new dungeon is super popular. I have many YouTube friends playing the PC version of Dungeons and Dragons. Pathfinder. Yeah, Pathfinder is probably a better alternative in the modern day. Dungeons and Dragons was very good back in the days, but they seem to have gone down a very left-leaning route. Yeah. So it's not fun anymore. Just political messaging. Alright, this took us long enough, but we finally have silicate. Okay, I see a thing that kind of annoys the living crap out of me. A little bit like that. There we go. So that means we have filled up this guy. When the thing eventually get in here. That means we could potentially also remove all of this. Kind of don't want to have any high priority jobs when it's not needed. So we'll just casually dig around here until we kind of just make one ginormous blob. But yeah, it's weird. Like Dungeons and Dragons, going back to that, it was fun when it was like an outsider thing. Now it's a mainstream thing, and I don't like it. It's weird that way. As soon as it gets popular, it kind of becomes bad, and they're trying to appeal to as many people as possible, which kind of loses the charm it had. Political and religious has nothing to do in the gaming world, in my opinion. So, I live in the South, Bible Belt. And there were a whole bunch of religious groups that thought that Dungeons and Dragons, they were kind of conjuring up the big red man from underground. And there was like a friend of mine. They had like a little area where they were allowed to play the game. They kind of it was like a little culture house. Where they kind of shared the room with a little church congregate, a bedehus, and there was a door separating those two rooms, and they had taped the edges around the door so the evil shouldn't kind of flow into the church rooms. Yes. That's what you get living down south. That means we also gonna need to expand our silicon production, which is nice. So we could get you in there. You're gonna go in there. How much money do we have? 81,000. Good. You're gonna be producing silicon. Seriously? Yeah. What's the good old days? The good old days. No. Dang it, we wasted money on that. So now this should never run out of regolith until we... Yeah. I also would like to see what we actually... 52% silicon, 7% titanium, 6% iron, 5% aluminium. And the Free East, yeah. To be perfectly honest, I'm very glad I don't live on the east side of things. It's a little bit too much for my liking. I mean,
Research complete.
oh, hello there. The town where I live, it's just big enough where you can meet new people, and you can always meet people you know. I kind of feel like if you travel to some of the bigger cities, Oslo, for example, you never meet any people you know, right? Extended training. People look weird. If you went to church, yeah. Imagine.
Complete.
I can imagine. Should we now focus getting colonies in here? To do that, we're gonna have to do a whole bunch of things. We're gonna need to get this one up and running. How much do we have now? One of these. We're gonna have 12 billion of those. Now we are gonna be focusing on contracts. We only urgent 100 within. We're only gonna get. You know what? If we're gonna, yeah, let's do that. We'll send you some resources. It's gonna cost us 3,000, and then we're gonna get 100 science points for. Well, we'll see. Science points. Oh, wait, for only 10 days. Well, that's not good. That was a waste of money. You have anything else for us? $700. That's a little bit on the. iffy side. Only 7 days. I don't think we're gonna get that much aluminum. No, we're gonna have to build up our resources a little bit more, I think. So you should be getting on your way very soon. 90 and off he goes. Ling ling. Oh, it's 200 for 10 days. Okay. 10 days is not very much in the grand scheme of things. We could also reduce the priority of things here. Do you think we have enough power production now to actually not worry too much about things? But great at meeting new people in real life. That's why I have a YouTube community for it. Yeah, I completely agree. I have the same way. I'm kind of the weird person at the pub that kind of sits alone in the corner with his Stebbe beer. Stevie beer. How much was it for the rover?
Research complete.
Yeah, give me a second here. It is 145. Okie, I feel like there is other stuff we should have focused on, actually. Like those two. It seems all I meet on YouTube is of the same mind. Yeah. I mean, if you're an extrovert, I probably would imagine, you know, you're spending your time on other things than sitting in front of a computer, right? Or a PlayStation or whatever. Is it 140,000? Let's be something we could. For some reason I thought we had more. How many of these do we have? 22. Yeah, I think we'll just go to the market and sell some shite there. So let's start with selling the most expensive thing we have, which is, of course, like super low. 1,390. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Basically just a waste of money. You. Sell you for 16,000. You're also low price. You're kind of semi-alright. 4,000. We want to sell concrete. 1,000. Where is the redeemed Sebe? It's not here, sadly. I think actually we'll... That's gonna put us up to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Sell all our resources so we can get a rover, so we can start going out on the moon and explore a little bit. And then we're also gonna get a little bit of science out of that. So it's gonna be important. Wait a second. Why does it say we have... What is this stat here? I have no idea. Hannibal on the dark side. Actually, right now we are kind of coming out of it. We are kind of going into brighter days. Actually coming out of it. Did we ever... Yeah, we did this. But did we get the underground? No, we need that one first. I think we'll set up an area here for that operation. Elon is trying to get people to the moon again. Make it cozy. Them arrival. Should I show you, Elon? Let's see here. Where is it? Alright, we have X Space. And a guy that looks suspiciously much like Elon. X Space is an interplanetary aerospace corporation. It is the leading manufacturer of commercial launch vehicles of heavy and super heavy classes, as well as practically solely engaged in the field of ultra long range space flight. X Space was founded in the early 21st century by an eccentric entrepreneur named Ziam Nuli. There probably is some sort of play on words there, but I just don't see it. The corporation worked extensively with the Crust in the process of creating the space elevator and build the Hope series of stations in the 2040s, so 20 years. 15 years, actually. X-Space rockets carry out the first manned expedition to Mars and began its exploration. Now the corporation is engaged in supplying remote colonies on Jupiter and Saturn, as well as transport between Earth and Mars. I mean, he looks like him. An old Elon. Theoretically, we could have set up another one here, because we do have silicon, iron, and titanium. Let's also scan this bad boy. Oh, we're wasting science points. That's not good. We are wasting green science. What should we put that in? Yeah, we have done that one. Radio. Isotope thermoelectrical generator. Is that something we need? It's not very good. They produce a constant electricity, but they're not very good. Does it say how much CPU they cost to make? No. On the green science there. We can do that one. We're gonna go into putting man on the moon. X-Space is not SpaceX. Yeah. But I do wonder if this is perhaps where we're gonna call it. We are kind of doing fairly alright. Money-wise, we could do better. What do you want? Well, we don't have enough resources for that. Sorry, maybe another day. So we are missing what? 20,000 to get... No, 30,000 to get our rover. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. We're probably going to be going back tomorrow to Mars. Let's see here. Yeah, Friday, tomorrow. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Usually I take the weekends off. And... there should be coming out a new video in 7.5 hours on the other channel, HanniballNOR, playing Resources Soviet Republic, but it's just going to be video. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly hit that like button? Yes, we are wrapping up. Comment section should be down in the description if you're watching this in the future, and of course the red subscribe button. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.